team. And here on the stage, before their concerts, we have Philbrooks from Hungary, and Shadow also from Hungary, and then Southfield. But I don't get a cap, that's fine. But I'm not going to be interviewed tonight because I'm doing the interviewing, so it was a bit common. I did write out a list of questions for myself, but I decided that it seemed a bit silly to answer them and ask them. So first, let's talk to Valet here. Valet's playing the lunchtime concert tomorrow. No, tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow.
I think so.
Yeah, we hope so. And I first saw him in a guitar competition in Gyöngyös. Is that good pronunciation?
Gyöngyös.
Gyöngyös.
Almost.
Okay. And I was really impressed with the way you played. It was more than anything than anything else. It was about your expression in your playing, and also coupled with this very typical sort of East European technique, which we don't have in the same way over here. It's a very typical thing amongst people from Hungary, Poland, Czech Republic, and so on. So tell us about your playing career so far.
Sorry about the one.
Your playing career so far.
Well, what to tell? I've started to play the guitar at the age of 8, but I didn't plan to be a professional musician. I applied first to the engineer university, but after the application I decided not to start, and 2 years after I applied to the music academy in Budapest. Yeah.
And so this is your first time performing in the UK?
Yes, it is.
So we have yet another Hellys first time we'll have seen Philbrooks play, but also first time you've played in the UK. Fantastic.
Yeah. Yes.
And tell us about your programme tomorrow.
As the program brochure says, I will play contemporary music from Hungary, but not only that. I will start with the Hungarian Fantasy by Johann Kaspar Merz. Then I will play a piece by Barna Kovács. He was a Hungarian composer and guitarist. Then I will play excerpts. Am I using the word play? Okay, cool. From Béla Bartók's For Children work, and then okay, now I have to remember Aguado Rondo Brillante, and the guitar sonata of Miklós Rózsa, who was a Hungarian composer, and he also won 3 Oscar awards. So yeah.
So it's a very mixed program in styles in some ways, but all by Hungarian composers. Very good. Very
Except Aguado.
You get away with that, that's fine. We're really looking forward to seeing you play tomorrow. Make sure you tell your friends to come and support him tomorrow, and that's kicking off at 1:05 p.m. That should be a 15-minute programme. Well, I only know one word in Hungarian. Should I say to you? Actually, I know 2, but I can only say one on the stage.
Very good.
Thank you.
Cheers.
And so turning to Sándor, I've known you for a few years, Sándor. Where did we first meet?
The first time we met in Slovakia some years ago, a lot of years ago.
Yeah. When we were both young.
In Dolnik, we were together, worked at the competition as a judge.
Yeah, that's right.
As a jury, so I don't know, 10 years ago, 8 years ago.
Something like that, yeah. That was the time when they had the crazy storms. Remember? Yeah, they have these electric storms there. They were so bad that you're walking down the street and then suddenly the heavens opened and you suddenly needed to wear some boots. It was that bad. It was literally 3 or 4 inches in about 5 minutes. Never seen anything like it.
There are very high mountains, the name is Tatra, and it's about 2,000 meters, and the weather is very, very fast, very quickly can change.
So anyway, how long have you been playing now? When did you start playing?
I started my musical playing, my musical career quite late, at about age 15, and after I can stop to playing. the guitar.
And who were the people, the artists, the musicians that you liked best, that inspired you?
Yes, of course, my teachers in the school, in my comprehensive school in conservatory in Debrecen, where I live, east side of Hungary, Debrecen, István Adovic, István Pap, and after I continue my study in Slovakia. No, first time I went to Czechoslovakia, and when I finished it was Slovakia, the same city, the same school, and it's a very strange story at the change of the Middle European political event. And after I participated with famous guitar player musicians as masterclass, for example David Russell, who is an Englishman, and in my program tonight I will start with a sonatina by Jorge Morel, whose piece was dedicated to David Russell. So in my program tonight is separated with two parts. One part is Hungarian music, the contemporary and romantic music, and the other part is English music and influenced by English culture. I mean some Australian music, and as I mentioned, the sonatina by Jorge Morel.
Oh, that sounds great. And of course, Slovakia, we both have very close links to Slovakia. And when you left it that year, you essentially changed to Slovakia from Czechoslovakia, because
Yes.
also the first year I went there, and of course we both know Katerina Wieczorek very well.
Yes, I was studying with Katka Wieczorek in Bratislava in the Music Academy, and I know her from 25 years or so.
And she worked as did agency work for me in Slovakia for many years, and fantastic people. Shannon, it's such a great pleasure. I know you've been back here before, been here in Cornwall before, but it's been quite a long time, and I've been wanting to get you back for a long time. I'm really looking forward to your concert tonight. And Shandor starts at 7:35 tonight, and then after that we've got a little break, and then I'll be playing music by Dowland and Weiss. If you can handle that, please stick around. Thank you very much, Alex, and thank you very much, Shandor. Big round of applause, please.